Hello and welcome to quiz class. Today we have 100 questions on Greek and Roman mythology. Let's take a look at our quiz class rewards. Let us know how you ranked in the comments at the end. And of course, our categories today are Greek mythology and Roman mythology. We will begin with Greek mythology. Zeus is considered which god in Greek mythology? God of war, god of the underworld, or god of the thunder and sky? God of thunder and sky. Which goddess in Greek mythology was known for her wisdom? Aphrodite, Athena, or Demeter? Athena. Poseidon is a Greek deity for the sea and war, fire, or earthquake. Earthquake. Who is considered the goddess of agriculture in Greek mythology? Artemis, Demeter, or Hera? Demeter. Hermes was known for his role as god of the underworld, messenger of the gods, or guardian of the hearth. Messenger of the gods. Which Greek god was known for the sun and light? Ares, Apollo, or Zeus? Apollo. Hera was known as the goddess of which in Greek mythology? Love, marriage and family, or wisdom? Marriage and family. Which god of Greek mythology is famous for his skill in using fire and metalworking? Ares, Dionysus, or Hephaestus? Hephaestus. From where did the Greek goddess Aphrodite come? Sea foam, the river Styx, or the Aegean Sea? Sea foam. Which Greek god is known as the party god? Ares, Dionysus, or Theseus? Dionysus. Which Greek mythological hero is known for completing the 12 labors? Achilles, Heracles, or Hercules? Heracles. Which creature was killed by Theseus the hero in the labyrinth? The Chimera, the Hydra, or the Minotaur? The Minotaur. Which Greek hero retrieved the Golden Fleece and is also known as the leader of the Argonauts? Jason, Odysseus, or Theseus? Jason. Which Greek character was dipped into the river Styx during infancy? Achilles, Perseus or Theseus? Achilles. Perseus is famous for killing which Gorgon? Evergelli, Medusa, or Scylla? Medusa. Achilles led the Greek forces due to his anger in which war? The Theban War, Trojan War, or Peloponnesian War? The Trojan War. During the Trojan War, who came up with the idea for the Trojan horse? Achilles, Hector, or Odysseus? Odysseus. In Greek mythology, the Hydra is known for being which type of creature? Cyclops, dragon, or multi-headed snake? Multi-headed snake. Who was the Greek god of woods and fields? Pan, Ares, or Hades? Pan. Which deity of Greek mythology is known as the goddess of domestic life? Artemis, Hera, or Hestia? Hestia. Which mythological creature is described as having the body of a lion and the head of a woman? Griffin, harpy, or sphinx? Sphinx. Which mythological creature is described as having the head of a goat on its back? Chimera, harpy, or griffin? Chimera. The Cyclops is known for having how many eyes in the middle of its forehead? 1, 2, or 3? One. Which mythological creature is known for guarding the gates of the underworld? Cerberus, Griffin, or Minotaur? Cerberus. The centaur is the mythological creature that has the body of which animal? Dragon, goat, or horse? Horse. What was the name of the mythological creature that was blinded by Odysseus? Cerberus, harpy, or Polyphemus? Polyphemus. Which mythical creature is known for its winged horse form? Centaur, Griffin, or Pegasus? Pegasus. Cerberus is a mythical creature known for guarding the entrance to which realm? The Elysian Fields, the Labyrinth, or the Underworld? The Underworld. A satyr is known for having which type of behavior? brave and noble, calm and disciplined, or mischievous and playful? Mischievous and playful. What is the mythological creature faun famous for? Nature and revelry, luring sailors with songs, or mischievous tricks? Nature and revelry. The abduction of Helen was the cause of which war? The Persian War, the Theban War, or the Trojan War? The Trojan War. Odysseus is known for how many years of journey home after the fall of Troy? 5, 10, or 15 years? 10 years. What was the first monster that Jason encountered in the quest for the Golden Fleece? Dragon, harpy, or hydra? Harpy. The fall of Troy was the final event of which war? The Persian War, the Theban War, or the Trojan War? The Trojan War. What was the name of the shield of Zeus? Aegis, buckler, or Cleome Solex? Aegis. Sisyphus was punished by being forced to do what for eternity? Carry a heavy stone, push a boulder up a hill, or roll a stone up a hill? Push a boulder up a hill. Which muse in Greek mythology is associated with dance and chorus? Calliope, Erato, or Terpsichore? Terpsichore. Who murdered King Agamemnon? His son, his wife, or his servant? His wife. Orpheus went to the underworld to find his wife named Daphne, Eurydice, or Helen. Eurydice. The Judgment of Paris contest determined the winner of the Golden Apple of Discord, awarded to which goddess? Aphrodite, Artemis, or Athena? Aphrodite. A stolen prize caused the Iliad's conflict between which two characters? Achilles and Agamemnon, Hector and Achilles, or Odysseus and Ajax? Achilles and Agamemnon. During the Trojan War, Odysseus pretended to be a beggar, a farmer, or a priest in order to avoid being caught. A beggar. The Greek goddess Hecate is called the goddess of war, wisdom, or witchcraft. Excuse me, that's Hecate. Witchcraft. What was the name of the character who predicted the fall of Troy? Apollo, Cassandra, or Helenus? Cassandra. What was the Greek goddess Nike known for? Love, victory, or wisdom? Victory. What was the name of the priestess of the Oracle of Delphi? Daphne, Pythia, or Sibyl? Pythia. What kind of animal was Zeus's companion in Greek mythology? Eagle, owl, or nightingale? Eagle. Which nymph stranded Odysseus on Ogygia Island? Calypso, Circe, or Nereus? Calypso. Who killed Cronus? Hercules, Poseidon, or Zeus? Zeus. Alcmene and Zeus had an affair resulting in the birth of whom? Achilles, Heracles, or Theseus? Heracles. And let's move over to Roman mythology for question 51. Which Roman god is Zeus's counterpart in Greek mythology? Jupiter, Mars, or Pluto? Jupiter. Goddess Minerva is equivalent to which Greek goddess? Diana, Juno, or Athena? Athena. Which god of the sea was a Roman deity similar to Poseidon? Apollo, Jupiter, or Neptune? Neptune. Who was the Roman counterpart of the Greek goddess Hestia? Juno, Vesta, or Minerva? Vesta. Which Roman god is similar to the Greek Ares and considered the god of war? Mars, Jupiter, or Mercury? Mars. Who was the Roman god counterpart of the Greek god Hermes? Jupiter, Mercury, or Neptune? Mercury. Which of the Roman goddesses is similar to Aphrodite? Ceres, Diana, or Venus? Venus. Which Roman goddess is equivalent to the Greek goddess Demeter? Ceres, Juno, or Vesta? Ceres. Which Roman deity is related to the Greek god Hades? Pluto, Jupiter, or Neptune? Pluto. Who was the Roman god of fire and craftsmanship like the Greek god Hephaestus? Apollo, Neptune, or Vulcan? Vulcan. Which Roman mythological characters are said to have founded Rome? Aeneas and Ulysses, Jupiter and Mars, or Romulus and Remus? Romulus and Remus. Prince Aeneas' journey is told in which epic? The Iliad, the Aeneid, or the Argonautica? The Aeneid. Which Roman god is known for 12 labors like the Greek god Heracles? Apollo, Jupiter, or Hercules? Hercules. Aeneas is the character who traveled to which country? Greece, Rome, or Italy? Italy. Which Roman hero, like Orpheus, traveled to the underworld to find his wife? Aeneas, Hercules, or Romulus? Aeneas. Which Roman god faced the Titans in battle? Jupiter, Mars, or Neptune? Jupiter. Which Roman figure held up the heavens? Atlas, Hercules, or Jupiter? Atlas. Which city's founding is connected to King Numitor? Alba Longa, Rome, or Troy? Alba Longa. Which Roman hero was celebrated for his early leadership? Augustus, Cincinnatus, or Neptune? Cincinnatus. Which Roman deity is believed to have changed into a swan? Apollo, Mars, or Jupiter? Jupiter. Which part of Rome was the site of the Temple of Vesta? Forum, Capitoline Hill, or Palatine Hill? Forum. From what did the gods help Flavia? A deadly illness, a shipwreck, or dishonor? Dishonor. The Roman mythological goddess Juno was responsible for which of the following? Agriculture and fertility, marriage and childbirth, or war and wisdom? marriage and childbirth. Which Roman god of wine was the counterpart of the Greek Dionysus? Apollo, Bacchus, or Neptune? Bacchus. Which Greek holiday was the counterpart of the Bacchanalia feast celebrated in Rome? Dionysia, Eleusinian Mysteries, or Pan-Athenia? The Dionysia. The Pantheon in Rome is a great temple dedicated to whom? Hercules, Neptune, or all the gods? All the gods. How did Roman mythology adapt the Greek concept of the fates? As the Muses, as the Parcae, or as the Titans? As the Parcae. Which Roman deity was considered the same as the Greek god Cronus? Jupiter, Mars, or Saturn? Saturn. The giants in Roman mythology were adapted from which Greek mythological creatures? Centaurs, Cyclops, or Titans? Titans. Which Roman goddess is adapted from the Greek goddess Nike? Bellona, Fortuna, or Victoria? Victoria. Which Roman deity was similar to the Greek character Pan? Bacchus, Faunus, or Mercury? Faunus. In which Roman tradition was the sun's rebirth celebrated? Lupercalia, Saturnalia, or Sol Invictus? Sol Invictus. Which mythological character from ancient Rome is related to the Golden Age? Jupiter, Neptune, or Saturn? Saturn. Who was the Roman goddess of the hunt? Diana, Juno, or Venus? Diana. What Roman festival was influenced by the Greek festival of Demeter? Ceralia, Floralia, or Lupercalia? Ceralia. Which Roman mythological creature was similar to the Greek chimera? Cerberus, Manticore, or Sphinx? Manticore. Who was the Roman version of the Greek god Ares? Jupiter, Mars, or Neptune? Mars. Which fertility and agricultural goddess was worshipped in Rome? Ceres, Juno, or Vesta? Ceres. Which Roman god was similar to the Greek Hades? Jupiter, Mars, or Pluto? Pluto. Who was the goddess of the dawn in Roman mythology? Aurora, Ceres, or Luna? Aurora. What was the main source of origin for Roman mythology? Celtic, Egyptian, or Greek? Greek. The most well-known river in Roman mythology's underworld is called Lethe, Phlegethon, or Styx? Styx. Which of the following is not a member of the Capitoline Triad? Juno, Minerva, or Neptune? Neptune. Which lover of Zeus was turned into a white cow to conceal her identity from his wife? Io, Leda, or Hera? Io. In the competition between Poseidon and Athena, Poseidon offered a salt spring. What did Athena offer? An olive tree, a grapevine, or a gold mine? An olive tree. Who has no Greek counterpart in Roman mythology? Janus, Mars, or Pluto? Janus. How many ages of man are described in Roman mythology? 3, 4, or 5? 5. Which Roman goddess did Vertumnus deceive into marrying him? Diana, Juno, or Pomona? Pomona. Flora is known as the goddess of flowers, harvest, or war. Flowers. What is the Roman mythological food of the gods? Honey, nectar, or wine? Nectar. Bonus question, what is the name of Zeus's wife in Greek mythology? Let us know the answer in the comments. And here we have our quiz class rewards. Don't forget to tell us how you did. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.